Good morning, everyone. It's Nicole Cherise from NicoleCherise.com. I know it's been a little while since I've done a video, but I'm here on, what's today? May 23rd, 2 months away from my 33rd birthday. So anyway, just a real quick video on a subject that has been heavy on my mind. So what's up with the education shaming? Now listen, I attended college. I got my master's degree in general psychology, and I have friends and family who, didn't attend college, that, finished high school, and, there's some people I know who didn't finish high school. And I always felt like there's no need for me to look down on anyone. Like at the end of the day, I made a decision that as a privilege, I went to college and continued my, education. And there's still some goals I want to meet with more college education. But I do realize, and I always knew that that was a privilege, that that's not something that everyone is able to accomplish because of several different reasons. So I've never been one to kind of shame anybody who didn't make that decision in life, because I know plenty of people who did not go to college and they're doing really well for themselves. There's people who are entrepreneurs, you know what I mean, that did not go to college and they're doing very well for themselves and for their families. So in that sense, I never felt the need to be a person like that looked down. I'm very proud that I went to school and proud of the accomplishments I made. However, I never was one to just be like, oh, I'm better than you, I'm better than the next person. Now, on the flip side of that, I don't like when there's people who completely shame folks for wanting to get their education either. Like, it's not fair that if someone decides that they want to pursue certain other goals, that you look down on them and say, oh, I wouldn't want to deal with that student loan debt. I wouldn't want to deal with that either. Guess what? I hate my student loan debt too. But at the end of the day, I'm still proud of what it got me. But, there's people who really walk around with this attitude that, pretty much feel that if you do decide to further your education, that you're dumb and that, it's just not worth it and that it's a scam and stuff like that. Yes, going to school is a business, definitely. It's not going anywhere. So I do agree that there's no need to necessarily rush to continue. But at the same token, why put down someone who decides that they want to because you don't feel it's necessary? That's not okay. And one more point. I really want everyone to stop having this attitude that because you are educated, a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher, whatever, that you can't be stupid or racist or rapist and things like that. No, people are people first. Please, that's the key note here. We are people first. We make different decisions. We are made differently. We got our own little ticks, our own psychs, whatever. But at the end of the day, I can't stand to hear when people say stuff like, oh, I can't believe it. They were a doctor. How could they be so rude? How could they be so ignorant? They're a lawyer. How could they be so dumb? Easy, because they're a person first. They decided to further their education. They decided to sit in the classroom. They were able to pass tests and exams, and they studied and worked hard for it. Yes, but that doesn't mean they're not jerks. That doesn't mean that, they're not crazy. So with that being said, I want to know what's your thoughts on this subject, because this is something that's really going on, that, people are just shaming each other for their education statuses. They just can't believe certain people are able to do things or are capable of certain things because of the fact of their education status. And I'm just not really with it. But you guys let me know. All right. Anyway, I hope you all have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.